Right, hello YouTube. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your full moon forecast in Futuristic Aquarius. So let's get right to it. And happy Friday as well. So we do have this full moon in Aquarius. It's technically on Saturday, August 9th at 3:55 a.m. But I would say tonight and tomorrow's the perfect time to throw out all of your divination tools, crystals, water, tarot, whatever. Um, this is also known as the green moon or the sturgeon moon. Its name derives from the Native American traditions due to the sturgeon run, a large predative fish. And they believed that a bountiful catch meant a plentiful harvest season. And with Lammas just, passed on August 1st, that coincides again with the first harvest of the season. Aquarian full moons bring power, they bring radical changes, and you can expect some earth changes also. Aquarius ruling planet is Uranus, and this is where the earth comes alive with volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, hurricanes, intense weather patterns, electrical issues, and electrical storms. This is where aeronautics and space news are always in the headlines too. Electricity usually acts up at this time, so it is a good idea to purchase those items before the full moon. So today is the deadline for that. But do expect issues with our electronics, electricity, and even lightning and explosions too. On a side note, right now in my state of Arizona, they're having issues with um, storms moving in but not producing any rain and just hitting with lightning. So that makes perfect sense for this Uranic phase energy. I always reiterate that when this full moon, let me rephrase this. I always reiterate that when there is a full moon in Aquarius or near one, when it's about to happen, I've stated this over and over and over again, and I know I sound like a broken record, but this is the same kind of energy that created and brought the Mandalay Bay Hotel mass shooting back in, oh, what was that, 2017 in Las Vegas. So just be aware of your surroundings, and flying should be avoided for the next few days if possible. Now, the positive aspects of the Aquarius moon will be all about groups, family, friends, friendships, clubs, and unions. It rules humanitarian issues, it's brotherly love, it's community, group events, stargazing, it's rebellion, science, radical changes, technology, and freedom. I should have added in the stars and astrology too, because Aquarius does rule that. Now, this moon can also make many of us a little more rebellious wherever it falls by house and sign. It does promote some radical changes. It is solidarity of brotherhood and the focus on our community. With the way the world is going, everyone, it's going to have to be people coming together and helping one another. Don't depend on your government, and they're not going to help you. All right, moving on. Now, however, we're going to hear shocking news in the next few weeks. This is a gimme. And even the strange and the bizarre can make headlines. As I write this, I kind of have to giggle. So a few days ago when I was writing this up, I was kind of giggling because I don't know how I got on the algorithm of this, but for some reason, all of social media, at least the algorithm I was on, was posting about some spaceship heading towards Earth. Now, I laugh, but very well could be true. This can bring on surprising and shocking developments. So anything, space and ET and alien and scientific all make headlines in some strange way. The Uranic phase is here, and the 9th is what I'm most concerned about, the day of the full moon. And how do I put this? Due to its nasty opposition, there's a nasty opposition the very same day between Mars, which is in Libra, and Neptune, which is in Aries. Now, this energy can and will create some sort of violence, aggression, and what was once controlled will become uncontrolled. So expect some complete aspects ahead during the full moon week to smooth things out. If you are on Patreon, even the free members get that energy forecast. So go and check it out. Patreon.com/astrostrega. Now it will be all the thick in the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, that feel these stars strongly. Also, where radical changes within our own lives can be common. So just be prepared for that. Now, the moon energy, this is for Aquarius. This is going to be, I give one horoscope. It's usually coincides with the full or new moon, and this would be Aquarius's 2-week forecast. So this moon's energy is right on your first house, Aquarius, and this is the house of first impressions, self, new beginnings, and appearances. So many Aquarians will be questioning their soul's purpose in life, seeking out different perspectives and maybe even different approaches or philosophies. A change in direction is always possible in this moon phase. Kind of gives you enlightenment. Now on August 10th, Mars trines Pluto, and they're both air. This is an air trine. The air trine hits. So Mars is in Libra and Pluto's in Aquarius. And the universe is asking you to dive deeper into science and occult subjects, as these next few weeks are a time for solitude with a good book, soothing music, and even meditation. So Pluto hits your first house, and Mars in Libra is going to hit your, hold on, 9th house? Yes, 9th house. And that's the house of higher knowledge. So do a deep dive. I can't even talk. Can you tell Mercury's still retrograde? Blah, 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 blah. Do a deep dive into the metaphysical, whether that's the occult world, astrology, numerology. Do a deep dive. These next 2 weeks are going to be really enlightening. There's going to be a lot of epiphanies for you, Aquarius. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Aquarius. And to end it here, this is going to be a short and sweet recording. What can I say? Full moons in Aquarius can and will bring shocking news, events, and even strange headlines. The Uranic phase has been in full effect, and it's been here since the 5th. I'll give you that as a freebie. And it would be best to tap into your own psychic awareness and explore, once again, science and the metaphysical subjects. That's what Aquarius rules. Now, there could be drama with the economy, finances, and sexual issues that could hit around the 15th, so be prepared for that. Great Britain, could make big headlines come around August 19th. Remember, I only give you the one date. Patreon has all the dates. But this is not going to be in a good way either. I do hope I'm wrong on this, but Moonic phases always bring on beginnings or endings to wars. Represents forced relocation, it's water energy, and earthquakes too. So just be prepared for that. And for a simple $5, you can join the Astrophil tier and get all the information you need for the stars. If you are interested in something more, like the metaphysical world, then High Priestess $10 tier is for you. And if you do dabble in the crypto space, then the Wheel of Fortune tier will be for you. So I'm wishing all of you, a wonderful full moon. Um, I wish you all a very blessed full moon, and know Aquarius is all about friendships. So reach out to people you haven't talked to in a while and say hello. How you doing? What is there anything I could do for you? How have you been? Reach out. That's what this moon is all about, is community, camaraderie, and brotherly love. Remember that. We need more love. If there was more love in this world, it'd be a better place. Let's be let's be the change we want to see in the world. And on that note, I leave you. Blessed be. Have a great weekend. Blessed full moon. And I will see you soon. Ciao.